Now, Connecticut's only all-weather show. This is First Alert Weather Extra.
Welcome back tonight. Some cities and towns still cleaning up after Winter Storm Benjamin dumped more than a foot of snow. In Waterbury, city leaders reminding everyone right now that not clearing a sidewalk can result in a fine. Residents have 4 hours to clear snow from those areas after a snowstorm ends. After that, you can be penalized $50 a day. It's all about protecting public safety. The fire department says many of the city's fire hydrants are still buried.
People are expected that, if you've got a hydrant on your property, if you want to be safe, give us 3 feet around it and a pathway to the street.
Now, firefighters spent the day making sure some critical hydrants are cleared away, but with more than 7,000 around Waterbury, they certainly could use some help tonight. Down south, the situation pretty dire after the monster winter storm. Here in Louisiana, the National Guard was called in to help hundreds of drivers stranded on a snowy highway. Traffic was backed up for miles here. Some people actually stranded for more than 30 hours. Some more wild video. This from Tennessee tonight. A tree just couldn't withstand all the ice buildup. Someone's doorbell camera captured the moment it just fell over. 130,000 customers were still without power days after the ice storm.